What is going on, everybody? PrimeTimeFitz is here by himself at the moment. No one here. Anyway, we're coming back over. As you guys saw, if you guys are just coming over from Unapologetic Instructors, we were over there on their Black Friday. Man, I'm telling you right now, like that channel is doing some things right now that is, like I said, unprecedented. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on them. Get that channel going, man. There's some things that are going on over there that is awesome. So as you guys saw, the shoes, like we're gonna be doing the shoe episode. I'm gonna try to bring in some of my shoes. Hopefully they'll let me. Some of them aren't to the caliber, but I got some shoes that are, to me, are the ones that I was really all about. My style ends up being a little bit different. I'm into the Jordans, I'm into the Iversons, but I was also big into skate shoes whenever I was younger. So I mean, whenever I first got a little bit of money, my first thing was like, I gotta get these skate shoes. Normally they were the Osiris D3s. If you guys ever thought of these things, like the Osiris D3s, man, if you ever seen them. Usually you guys saw them, but you don't think you realized that you saw them. Because, I mean, a lot of times it was the Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst ended up having these shoes that usually they're the really fat shoe that had the really had the fat tongue on them. They had the fat tongue because the fact that it was a skateboard shoe, so when that skateboard came back around and hit the top, it wouldn't hurt. They were wider because this was back in the time, like the baggy jeans, the Lee pipes, those huge jeans, the Jankos, like those jeans, to where they wouldn't necessarily drag the ground if you wore those types of shoes. If you wore a narrow shoe like what I got on right now, which are the Air Force Ones, those Air Force Ones, these are actually the Ozones. These things are actually made from all recycled materials. It's a really cool little line that they put out. But I was all about it. Had to buy the skate shoes. I did get a really cool pair because my friends, they know that I'm big into Power Rangers. You guys see sometimes I'll have the Power Ranger shirt on. Big into Power Rangers. I was big into Power Rangers when it first started. So I mean, like that was my thing. So whenever Reebok actually ended up coming out with a series that was all about was all about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I believe it was because of the 20th or the 25th anniversary of the original show. Reebok did a line to where every one of the shoes that came out was a different Ranger. So you had pink, yellow, green, red, blue, black. You had all of those, and all the boxes, which was crazy. All the boxes actually, with the way they came, is like they all made into this big Megazord, which was really, really cool, man. Like that, but that box was, man, like that. You're talking about storing boxes when it comes to trucking. Like that was a huge box, man. Like that thing was hard to store. I will tell you that right now. But that was my biggest deal. Like my biggest thing, I went and bought those Osiris D3s, and for the life of me, I cannot find original Osiris D3s. I want them so bad because there was a difference between the D3 and the D3 2001, because the 2001s, they were a little janky. I mean, they ended up having, instead of the stitching going all the way around the lower, it ended up being glue, so where that stuff would actually come out. So that was a big pain in the butt. But I got to try to find those, man. Size 13s, original Osiris D3s, man. I would love to have those shoes. Put your feelers out, guys. See if you can't find them. But like I said, hopefully Justin will be here sometime during the show. But we're going to go ahead and push on. So let's go ahead and start with some of these comments. What's going on, Timmy Turbo? I see you over there on Apologetic, man, going back and forth, man. I appreciate, man, everything, especially whenever it comes to Prime. Like, you're going through a lot of the different YouTubes, man. We appreciate the support. Yeah, I know. Oh, I think someone just came in the door. Oh, he's here. Oh, South Park Chef and them are hilarious. South Park, he called it South Park Chef. Jeffrey Huff is calling South Park Chef and them over there hilarious over on Black Friday. It's like, yeah, like, I gotta see if O gonna say, "Hey there, children." Oh, let's see here. Timmy Turbo, when I first started dealing craps, I had to buy a set of Titleist golf clubs. I see that back, and I'm sure that he was probably like dealing craps like back in the day. Like, Titleist used to be the actual club to go to. Mine would have been either Cobras or Pings.
But why would you need them to be a crap dealer?
No. What we were doing was
I missed something.
Yeah, on the previous show, like, I'd asked them, like, whenever, because I was asked O and I asked Hawk, whenever they first got a little bit of money to where they could actually buy something that they wanted, what was the first shoe that they got? Oh. And so, I mean, O said the ones that he did, and Hawk said the ones that he said, and then he's come over here and saying that the first thing whenever he started dealing craps, he had to buy a set of Titleist golf clubs. So, I mean, mine was, I had to get I still haven't found the D3s, but I want the Osiris D3s. I have a pair of 2001s, which I'll show those on the shoe special that I think we're going to be doing next week. But those, Titleist golf clubs were like the thing back in the day.
Oh, this is a whole, what did you buy?
Well, it's just, I was just killing time. We're still kind of going with the intro. So, get you some 96. I think you're the only one, Monica, that got the 96 Sauconys. I think that if you were to have held on to those, or you still got them, if you send a photo to Saucony, they're going to put them in the museum. I'm just saying. Because
the hell are Sauconys?
It's a type of shoe.
No.
So O actually had Monica, like she was up on the on Black Friday, had her up in the shoe room.
Oh
yeah. So you saw,
you done did it.
You saw the whole shoe room. And then we went to her shoe room.
Yeah, Mandy asked for that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Was she there?
And Mandy? No, she wasn't on Black Friday. She thinks she had some things that were going on, but she was coming in and commenting on it. She saw it, and even though it was like, was going like, this is for your son, to where he knows not to shoot at things. It's like that was a good one, but. So
and there's more.
Huh?
And there's more.
Oh yeah, that's just what he showed. Like
that's just the room.
That's just the room. That's not included. That's just the room at his house. He also said that, as you guys saw, or if you guys were over there, he saw that he said there's shoes over in Jonesville. There's shoes I'm sure he has in a storage unit. The dude, like I told you,
shoes in the truck.
I told you guys, if he is, his whole house and all the houses that he owns is like a giant East Bay catalog.
Follow Dirty on TikTok. Go to Mail Day. That shit is
Mail
consistent.
call. Mail call is
almost a daily gig over there.
Exactly. Mail call, like, that is a lot of fun. You guys go check that out. Because he changes his TikTok on a constant basis.
And people are never gonna be able to follow.
No, they're not. This is like, hold on, let me look in here. It's it's actually under Unapologetic Instructors.
Okay.
His is actually under Unapologetic Instructors. Yeah.
Yeah, mail call is always good. I always get to see it anyway because he normally wears it the next day. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can tell. But it's for those that don't know, it happens often.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have that many. Shouldn't have that many things mailed to you.
I mean, the thing is, like, also, it's like with all the stuff I have mailed in, the stuff that he has mailed in, the mail guys at the mail room know him by not only box number but by first name, and know even by the boxes that come in. Oh, we know where that one's going. But
it's ridiculous.
Let's see. Let's see. That was before they were sold in Walmart.
What was sold in Walmart?
Guessing
Titles.
The Titleist golf clubs.
Oh, they Walmart now?
Yeah, Titleist golf clubs are in Walmart now. They said,
calling you low end, bro.
I bought them at the PX in Seoul, Korea. Damn.
Wow.
It's like the military edition. Like, see, that was the thing though. It's like in the military side of it, all the getting stuff at the NEX, because obviously Navy Exchange, they were cheap. You can get some things for cheap, and it was all tax free.
Well, I'm sure when you're in the country of origin as well, they're cheaper.
Oh, I'm sure too. I'm very sure. But then also the thing about military logistics is that they may have been even if they were like a Korean shoe or something to that effect, they were probably brought from the United States over. So the way that everything logistics makes no freaking sense.
No.
Whenever it comes to military. Exactly. Like, so you're talking about. It
don't make sense in trucking. What are you talking about?
It makes a little bit more sense in trucking than it does in the military or flying. No. It's just like
flying makes absolutely
no sense. Like they're wasting fuel up there. What's up, fellas? It's Friday. Well, I took my CDL Class A test today in Bakersfield, California, and passed. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have a button to where it does applause, so we'll actually do applause.
Yeah, we're not special. We ain't got we too stupid for that.
Class A test today in Bakersfield, California, passed. I feel there's a ton lifted off my shoulder. Well, definitely, man.
This is gonna be like 2 ton put back.
Yeah, they're gonna be exactly. Once you
get going where you're going
into that skills test, like then it's gonna be like, oh, it's that weight gonna go right back on.
TNT. I don't know, man. Everybody does that. Like my first group of students, you know what I mean? We were out for like 4 weeks, and I mean, like by the time we came back to test out, these cats could back in between anything, right? Like we'd be up in Aurora at Craft,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, and they were back in the trailer into that spot without me telling them anything. All of a sudden, we get back to test out, and them fools don't know, couldn't find a hole to save their life. You know what I mean? Like they was like 12-year-old virgins, man. Like it was ridiculous. But I guess it comes from the factor of you put that. What I learned was it comes as the factor of now it's real. Like, oh, this is for all marbles. And it's really not. Like if you fail, you get to take this again.
True.
And then you done practice and you did it so many times. Like I just don't understand where that pressure comes from, man.
What's going on, Kirsty? How you doing?
Oh snap! Who let her in?
She let herself in.
Oh, valid point. Damn.
Congrats, definitely. Congrats to John Gonzalez.
Way to be quick on that.
Justin FBG, brother.
FBG. They know what it is, dog. They know what it. Even our one-legged friend is like FBG. You were FBG once. Part-time. You were a part-time FBGer.
I was an assistant to someone who was broke.
Yeah, that still happens.
And then I did it before too, and there's even a photo of me actually strapping down a damn load.
We need that photo.
We won't get that photo.
We need that photo.
Oh, that's what we say. Thanks, everybody. So what we're gonna do real quick, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring in. We got the unapologetic guys that are over there on the other side. We'll call it the dark side of the moon.
What?
They're still there. They got nothing else better to do, man.
Well, last week we had talked to walking down with his phone. This week they all still in there.
Exactly. Like when we're moving up in the world, this ain't just a phone no more.
Yeah, look
at that.
Look at us.
Look at this.
So since y'all doing that, let me ask y'all something.
What?
How the hell y'all feel about a sound machine on y'all show? You know, the little.
We can actually
clap. We do this shit ourselves.
We make sounds ourselves.
This is low budget, dog.
But we're just trying to establish, because I'm thinking to myself, like, that's some gay ass shit.
Do y'all have a budget?
It's like almost like having the 70s Batman. Pow!
No, you know what? Instead of having the button to push, all you got to do is just pinch D, and I'll bet you he makes a sound.
Hey, Todd.
You make sound effects. What? Why is
appreciate y'all letting us on, man?
Hawk is always back there, like you can't hear him. Like he's all the way back up against the wall.
Hawk is always just a lingerer.
I'm just chilling.
I'm present.
I'm here I'm here gracing y'all with my presence. That's Hawk's stance right now. Just like I am here.
I am here.
But
He's
Well,
got to learn
yeah,
to keep
hey.
his feet up, 'cause I feel like Hawk's shoe game is underrated.
it's highly underrated.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people talking good things about Hawk's shoe game, but I never hear it from anybody else. Like,
I ain't gonna kidding me. I say all the time, don't I? All the time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He never say it though. Like
Hawk.
everybody else tell me Hawk got a shoe game, and then I hear about Hawk.
Hawk so damn modest. Hawk modest.
Yeah, he's behind the curtains a lot.
Hawk is
So
humble.
if he's just gonna sit in the background, at least he can do is kick his feet up so people can enjoy the shoe.
Oh yeah, we gotta bring it on my channel. Bring up the shoes, man.
Hey, well, y'all got more questions on there.
Oh,
Y'all get
Y'all
y'all
tuck him in like the turtle.
We're gonna take a pause break.
Hey man, we got a whole bunch of questions on
Yeah.
over here, but we want. What do you say?
Say it again.
What do you say?
oh.
These fools are their own shit.
I guess-
I didn't even go to the group. I feel left out right now. And our speakers suck, so we can barely hear you.
Y'all ever watch Next Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I
you
stopped at
remember
the
when you
first
did
one.
that? When Pinky came in the store with Day.
Eat again.
Oh boy.
shit.
Go to get to your questions, man. Y'all
All right, man. Oh crap. Oh, oof. That hurts. Freaking laughing like that. Shit.
Hey, Johnny got his license today. Oh,
Yeah, John Gonzalez got his license, man.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, John.
Yeah. Oh, headed towards. Kirsty says she's heading towards Bakersfield now. I have a key.
wonder if he needs a TNT.
I have a key. What the hell? You have a key to what?
Oh gosh, is this that military weird stuff again?
No, because she wasn't in the military.
No, but the thing she did.
Oh. No, I don't know what key she talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Jeffrey Huff is saying FBG,
FBG, baby.
FBG crap.
Oh, know about that FBG life.
He's not the FBG. He's the step
part-time
FBG.
too. He part-time too.
who?
You.
Yeah, part-time FBG. Dog. Just throw the shit up, dog. Just throw the shit up.
You got not.
You can't. Wait, can we go back to where he's the chef on South Park?
Oh, dude.
Did he
Hold
miss
on.
that?
Hold on. I got to go up here to these comments right here. Hold on. Jeffrey Huff say South Park chef and them over there hilarious over on Black Friday. Hey there, children.
Yeah.
I told you sound like Isaac Hayes.
I told you that.
That's crazy. It's crazy because he's always the one on the grill too.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Was it good because of your gummy ass chicken, or he the chef on
He's
South Park?
look, he is just very picky when it comes. I ate the chicken, I was fine. I bet you they would have ate the chicken as well if it hadn't been for that's some gummy chicken.
Big League Gum. That was like Big League Gum, the chicken edition.
It wasn't that. Look, I was fine with it. I ate it. I was good.
Don't nobody eat no chicken medium rare.
I didn't even know you could order chicken that way.
No. Hey, because we're talking because we have a video that's gonna be going down the trucking stories. I remember going to dinner with you and D, and then they asked D how they wanted his pork cooked.
Oh Lord.
Is that optional too?
Apparently, they came back and how would you like your pork cooked all the way?
How would you like your pork medallions cooked? Oh fuck!
There's an option.
It doesn't seem like that's one of those things that should be optional.
Let's see.
No.
What's the word? See, you got to separate your words, man. Like this ain't over on apologetic. You got some people that
What's the word,
read
man?
over here.
Stop lying to this motherfucker. Everybody knew what that was.
I didn't.
Tennessee, the
Hey,
flat
tell
been on here before.
Hey, TB. Hey, no, yeah, that's a good point.
That's way better than
That's
that
a
shit.
good point. But
Let's
the thing
not
is,
be
we
picky
know
around
that TB ain't intoxicated. We know that whenever flatbedder come in, that it
I don't
starts
think he
good.
needs to be intoxicated either, though.
It
gets worse as he does.
Yeah, it gets a lot worse.
But around her, that's one word. R-U-N-D.
Well, if D typed the way that he sounds a lot of times, it's exactly the way it would be as well.
You can't ask the man for more than that.
Hey, spell yellow. You know I'm talking to you, D. Spell yellow.
My dog wearing yeller.
Yellow?
Yeller.
See, look,
You ain't
he
wearing no
pronounced it
yellow.
this time.
You wearing
Yeah,
yeller.
don't be talking behind that shit.
What you really mean is yellow? That's what you trying to say, dog? How about orange?
It's an orange.
That's next week.
We got to do it like with Southern words with D.
Yellow, you talk with that shit. Let's don't feel
I'm
man.
fit to have a southerly dog.
Hey, don't put them fraudulence up on the desk.
Hey.
Don't let him put them fraudulence on the desk.
Oh no.
Get them fraudulence on the desk, bro.
Don't say fraudulent. But he got dog eyes. He don't know his colors anyway. Look at how
He was doing crap because the yellow don't match his yellow. He got two different yellers going on.
He's wearing a tan and a yeller.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
What's wrong?
Tell the truth and shame the devil, dog.
Yellow? Yellow.
That's mustard.
Yellow.
You know what?
But that shit belongs in a hot dog.
I'm gonna see you in there. I'm gonna see you.
Two belongs in a hot dog.
Hey, you know what? D ain't allowed to come around tomorrow. He gonna have to work over there on pad 1 with his homeboy.
Oh.
Outcast.
I see where you went there. I see it.
But dude, he got 3 different types of yellow. Look, he got the lemonade yellow up on the table.
That's
He
right.
got his yellow shirt, and then he has apparently khaki shoes.
Mustard.
No, if you bring them up again, like they're
Oh, called them mustard. I'm just going over what Smoke said.
that's like Dijon mustard.
That's purple.
That's blue.
Anyway, back to the people that matter.
Y'all get y'all questions while we
Yeah.
talking about that.
So John Gonzalez.
Wait, is that the same as his navy blue?
Ooh.
John Gonzalez say that with he tested with the manual transmission. Now he has no restrictions.
How many points on that drive,
Good
though?
job. Good job.
Yeah. How many points on that
How many
job,
points
John?
on that drive, though?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. How many points we get on the drive?
How many times were you grinding until you found it?
That's all I want to know.
Exactly.
Before I applaud that, I need to know how many points.
Exactly. We ain't giving applause for over 20.
Don't mean shit.
Oh, he said the reason that I say I have a shot, it would knock the nervousness off, and I still don't drink.
He's still talking about
God,
the shot.
good
from
God.
last night, bro.
He's still talking about the shots.
You gotta take a shot before
Just take one already.
Good God.
Just take one, Sam. At this point, it's just about wanting one.
Exactly. We didn't bring this up again, but apparently, like, Tim might have an alcohol problem. It's like, damn.
Just call your sponsor, bro. Just call your sponsor.
Hold on. Peg Leg says it's raining turtles. Dude, Peg Leg is crazy. He's going all over the internet with this.
Did we post the video and I missed it? I still haven't seen this video.
It's on Unapologetic.
Yeah, I mean, if you followed us and ring the bell, subscribe and like.
I still have both of my legs. I'm not willing to lose one to ring the bell, like Peg Leg said.
Oh shit!
I already lost my back. Now I gotta lose a
He
leg.
one of us, but he don't watch us.
Is that the one with him and Boss Lady? Was it
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah, whenever
The video is on that video.
that's on that video. So whenever he cuts, whenever he
I know of the video, so take that shit.
So
are you
whenever
not
he
watching
hands,
the videos because you unapologetically don't like us?
Andy the phone to see the video, and it pops up with the video on the screen
Oh.
Yeah, then it zooms into Hawk just upset. What's that?
Justin, do you not like us because you're not featured or something on any other things?
Oh.
No,
you ain't even seen the video, dog. That video been out like 3-4 days now. That
dude,
hurt,
you put out a lot of shit, man.
That hurt.
I got lots of things to do.
That hurt, man.
Man, it's hard for me to make time to do this shit. Once I walk back out that door, I'm back in trouble again.
That hurt.
Like, bro.
Look, he's hurt.
Look, man, last minute shit. Like, I was late for this shit.
Look at, hey, man, you hurt Chef.
I'm sorry, Chef. I'm going to do better. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Tonight? You're already on tonight.
Here.
Oh, he's watching it right now.
Y'all want me to watch it right now? Is that what we're going to do?
You gotta watch the whole video.
Reaction
Don't
video.
get on there just to go to one part. Watch it after the show, then, dog.
No, reaction video.
I'm going to watch the video for the video.
Well, there you go.
So, Raining Turtles. All right. Hold on.
I thought it was just a pause thing because, I mean, Hawk was there. So normally that's a quiet video.
Nah, dog. You see it.
Okay, hold on. It says unmedicated. It says backing in the yard for training and out on the real world are two different things. You hit a cone. Oh, well, you hit someone's truck. Yeah, someone might be a little pissed at you.
Right, but you're supposed to learn how to get around the cone unmedicated.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Get back on the medication.
Some people just like to be tearing up cones out there on the freaking pad, like hitting them like they don't realize that that's going to be a truck in real life.
Right. But sometimes you got to see it. Like for me, I always let my students come back around and see that they running over all those orange cones.
No, you actually you made them used to do a like a visual. Remember, you used to do like a memorial for the cone.
Oh yeah. We used to do that. We used to have prayer sessions and shit.
It's like if you hit the cone, you hit Jimmy. So you had to go down and be like, "How you hit poor Jimmy?" You got to say a few nice words for Jimmy. What?
I used to have to write on index cards. You hit it, I come up with a name. You had to explain to so and so family why you hit it.
Yep. Or I had my guys do CPR. You got to do CPR on the cone. Oh, it says, with the amount of shoes some folks have, I could buy land. It's just like, goddamn.
What's cute about that?
You got land too.
You got land too.
Hey, you know what I was gonna say? You know what's crazy? Is I got land too.
That's what we're saying. We know who Jeff talking about, bro.
150 acres of prime Florida land, baby.
I heard there was a viewing of the shit today on Black Friday.
Hold on. I've never thought that I would hear this. The words grouped together that way. Prime Florida land?
Oh.
Ain't
that swamp land?
Nah, baby. Mine North Florida, baby. Hey, but hold on. Just to let Justin know, I had to show the shoes because I didn't want nobody to get it twisted.
Oh.
Yeah. He said,
I see what happened here.
Hold on. I said, I'll stick to SpaghettiOs. Like that's what you're. Wow, that's what you're collecting.
Sometimes, man, we get so far behind in these comments.
No, there was nothing that could have been said that Timmy says SpaghettiOs. Like what? Tim's on some other crap.
Maybe he's just drinking them out the can.
He said
taking shots. SpaghettiOs. That's all I got.
Says TB, these guys are not right. Like, nope, not tonight. Especially whenever we got combined unapologetic and PrimeTimeFitz going on, nothing is right. Johnny, on the flip,
it's hard as hell to hear, right?
Johnny, on the flip side, what's going on, Fitz and the training crew? What's going on, Johnny?
What's happening, Johnny?
Hey, man, Niners about to play. Niners about to go on tonight. Don't you touch my shit.
Get the fuck out of here with that Niners.
Touch my shit.
Figure out what to do with Jimmy before you start talking.
We could put him on the bench. He is on the bench.
He's not even allowed in the building.
He's a no. Well, the thing was, it's like John Lynch is all about him. I don't know why. What's that?
Y'all catch up y'all comments.
We're trying to. Shit. So you guys having too much fun. See, there's that New Jersey. You guys.
See, but you introduced the let's see how fucked up everybody spells shit. You introduced that.
That's a good point. Lost my leg walking barefoot in the truck stop parking lot. We did establish that. We established that over on Apologetic that apparently Peg Leg want to be walking around barefoot in the truck stop.
Well, you got it right now.
Johnny said, hi, Kiersey. TB said, I'm going to take y'all back. Look here. You're going to take us back to East St. Louis because that's exactly where we know that you at.
Yeah, I'm going to be going up there, though.
Hey, dog, look. One,
Oh, wait.
You scamming the guys on here. You ain't taking me to the gateway.
Are we talking? See, y'all said this the other night, man, and I was wondering. East St. Louis, as in the city in Illinois?
That's what we were busting his ass because he's like, take it back to St. Louis. And we're like, no, take it busted ass back to East St. Louis.
Oh, man, y'all doing dirty.
That's
it. Like, there's insulting people, but, like, I feel like that's on another level.
I mean, and it is the gateway city in between Atlanta and San Fran. So,
no, I'm saying, like, being from St. Louis or from East St. Louis. Like, I don't want to be known from the other side of that bridge. Like, if I lived in St. Louis, like, I'd be super offended if you were saying I was from East St. Louis. I'm not going across that bridge.
No, apparently, though, like we were hearing it earlier, who was the one that said that Daryl was from West Virginia?
oh, shit.
Yeah, people making up shit.
That was on Thursday.
But are they making it up?
You want to set the record straight, D? Let them know where you at.
I'm from the north.
God damn. That's not a state.
Figure it out.
No, son.
Read my accent, man. Read it.
You said what? Read your accent?
Shaq has some military brat talking about something.
Read my accent, dog. You figure it out.
I've been to Japan, Germany, and everywhere else.
That's wow.
I'm still trying to figure out how to read his accent. Unless you start typing. I'm fucking lost. I thought about going to St. Louis. Millie's is going to be up there.
So I'm gonna say I'll take y'all back to St. Louis, and me one day y'all can get a paper understanding or proper understanding. I can't read either of Ebonics.
Talking about people's typing.
Yeah, they didn't teach that where I came from.
Run over everything. That's the next one.
They did not. Yeah, Davis, your students run over everything.
Hey, that's it. That's
no,
how
hold
you
on.
learn.
He didn't run over everything. That we know the person who runs over everything runs over cars, hits trucks. So we know who that.
Man, there's a lot of shots going out today. There's a lot of.
We call him Joe Porsche nowadays.
Hey, no, they look at see this is some serious shit. Whenever we had first established, we were all going to be doing the unapologetic thing downstairs. They don't want to be downstairs. That's level with Joe. Like you're gonna get hit from inside.
Like now, when he walk up, Justin, the new thing is to grab somebody to make sure they don't move. You might walk into him and kill him. Well, maybe everybody should start running because he's known to hit trucks, Porsches.
Yeah.
Anything that's sitting still, he might move.
You already been hit by a trailer. You go out there, you're gonna get hit by a trailer again.
Yeah.
The key is to stay moving.
Yeah, you got to keep moving.
All right.
Yeah,
it's been a while since I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, so I gotta get.
You're gonna see once he gets back on the pad, he's gonna be doing a serpentine.
Bro, during the DC sniper shit, I learned. Mm-hmm. That boy wasn't hitting me. I was tucking and rolling into gas stations and shit. Mm-mm. That motherfucker wasn't hitting me. I was on the move. Fuck that dude and his kid.
Damn. I was like, you gotta have them hit the cones and they can pull up the truck in the spot. What?
Yeah. That's that. I'll save that one for story time.
Okay.
I had a student with that though, man.
You gotta have the cones and then they will pull up and okay. Wow. T Martin, why don't they put cameras in the back of the trailers like they do with cars? That's a good point.
That's a lot of connectivity.
Exactly. You're talking about something that one, you put a camera, it's on the back of that, it's going to have either one or two things. It's either going to have to be connected Bluetooth or it's going to have to be connected via the pigtail. And that's going to mean extra wiring that they're going to end up putting into it, of which we know, especially when it comes to trailer maintenance, that shit's going to be the first thing to go down, especially whenever the first dumbass that slams it into the dock door.
First thing gone to Mexico too.
That's a good point. As soon as that trailer goes over Laredo and goes over the other side, coming back, it's going to be minus a camera.
Every time.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
But how would you guys think? Like, you guys think that you would want to have those Bluetooth cameras on the back of the trailers?
Logistics nightmare, baby.
Yeah. That's why they'll never do it.
I mean, because the travel trailer that I bought has one of the GPS ones on the back, and there's a lot of lag on that motherfucker. Like, don't rely on that shit at all. Hold on. Hey, nothing wrong with a prayer session. We could all use some more Jesus. We're talking about some prayers out on the pad to make sure that we're protected. David Groom, for the most part, T. Martin, at least my opinion needs to be actually bleh. I can't read, man. Freaking watching this show. Yeah, hold on. Is that to be able to, I read the fucking thing.
For the most part, see what it is, bro. That's an FBG. You know what I mean? Like, he knows how to speak properly, and you don't know how to read that.
That ain't properly.
For the most part, T. Martin, at least my opinion, is that to be able to actually have a system like that, not sure how well it would work with electronic routing, etc.
Hey, man,
he's confirming
hold on.
Already said.
Hold on. Hey, wasn't your mom was an English teacher, right there?
Yeah, well, she taught all grades, but yeah.
Does that even look even close to proper English? We need to have a submission to her.
For an FPG guy, that is fucking proper English. You shut your face.
My opinion.
I understood what he was talking about.
That don't mean it was proper.
It's proper if I can get it.
Yeah. I mean, we are truck drivers, Sean.
This motherfucker first can't read and then wants to criticize the shit he can't read.
I can't read non-proper.
Get out of here. Next.
Then you have to figure all alone is gonna. God damn. You have to figure all anyone is gonna look at is that screen and nothing to their sides or front.
Facts.
Yeah.
People get lazy, man.
Go Niners. Can't wait to see Trey. Yes, I want to see Trey actually play. That's exactly what I want to see. Don't you my clicker.
Fucking next.
So Team Marty says Broncos all the way. Peg leg, Niners gonna lose. No, that says that meant Cowboys. Cowboys gonna lose.
Is that who they're playing?
No, they're playing the Cowboys play tomorrow, don't they, D?
Was your people playing tonight?
Hey, you're muted. All right. Hey, there we go. Now we can hear y'all.
All right.
So, hey, with Cowboys play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they play the Broncos.
Whoa.
Back to T. Martin.
Exactly.
This just got interesting.
You got some competition. We have lights in St. Louis, and speak on those beaches in Florida.
They still got to go through the gateway, baby. They cross over once they go through that gateway through the arch. Then they stop in Atlanta and get sprayed down, and then they come on in.
Hold on. He said he was from the north, LOL, of the Red River. Damn.
Oklahoma, baby.
He said you're from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Tell him, dog, you and Justin roll together, boy. North Oregon. Yeah, Justin.
VA, man. VA.
How you feel about that, Justin?
What?
People are closer to you than anywhere else.
Closer to me?
Yeah.
He said he's from the north. He said he's part of y'all.
That's northeast, motherfucker. Shit, get it right. Yeah, you know what I mean? North is like North Dakota, bitch. We from the northeast, we're on Earth.
Hold on, where's Senegal? Where's Senegal?
Oh, you know about it. Where you from? Where you from? I don't even know why I'm defending this. I'm not even from Senegal, dog.
He's from the Caucasus Mountains.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. It is Northern Africa.
Yeah, I know what that is. I ain't never stepped one foot there. I mean, that's the wrong continent, dog.
Hey, you said north. You just Senegal happened to be north. All these things are starting to align.
When's your birthday?
That's good. Oh, yeah. When's the birthday? Did you say January 1st?
January 1st.
Cynical ass motherfucker.
Y'all should have heard my last student's road test. Yeah, Sean. What? I don't know about your last student's road test.
Go down 2 comments. He's talking about
shit.
stage 4.
Okay. He said he was from the north. No, I went only one down.
No, 2 comments down. He was
Oh.
talking about stage 4, dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, you can see all that shit on this side.
It's just like, yeah, he can see it.
You can see all this shit on the side over here like we do?
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's pretty fucking technology's cool as shit, bro.
No, because I brought him in. I linked him in on the live.
And technology's cool as shit. That's all I'm saying.
Because I didn't know if I was gonna have, a co-host. So I was trying to call in some help.
That explains why you're still sitting there. I appreciate you covering.
Y'all should have heard my last student's road test. Yeah, Sean, blah, blah. Okay. Would you want to be from the East St. Louis or West Memphis? Ooh.
Bro, anything outside of the real city, I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to claim
anything,
that.
exactly. East
Like
St. Louis, West Memphis, those are places you don't want to
get me
go.
wrong. Like if I was in West Memphis, like I'd be okay with that. But like if I lived in Memphis or I lived in St. Louis and people were like, "Oh, were you from the East St. Louis?" Like I would take that shit as an insult.
I don't mind West Memphis. They all right over there. The Arkansas boys don't play no games, but they all right.
But I'm just saying, like, fuck, that's like somebody saying you from Jones and leaving the Ville out. You know what I mean? Like, nah, motherfucker from Jonesville. You know what I mean? Like,
put respect on that shit.
don't insult the
You write
city.
that shit down before you say that shit out loud. That shit's called
See what I'm saying, though? I'm just trying to prove a point here.
Dog,
That you don't incorrectly say where somebody from. That's insulting shit.
You should have just said Virginia for his ass up. Nashville, how do you say that shit? Don't say nothing about Jonesville. Say it again. Say it again.
The pinky's on his shit.
That's my point, though. See how upset he is? Like, that's how I would be if I gave a shit about where I came from.
I'm pretty sure they can hear without you yelling in the mic.
No, it just gets loud.
God damn.
It's getting a little excited.
John Marvo, that's the way back. What? All right, Jeff. Maybe you're talking to someone else. Someone get this guy hooked on phonics. Damn. I did hooked on phonics. I just didn't do well at it.
That's that California education.
Sounded out Fitz, use your word. Man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sound it out, dog.
I knew he was going to come up with that shit, man. Giants every
Get out of here.
The fuck, man.
Go hang out with Taylor, bro.
Exactly.
We ain't got time for your
That
shit.
looked like a Taylor comment right there. I bet you standing right next to him.
Go talk to Taylor. You and him about the only people that care about the Giants.
Hold on,
Yeah.
That weird motherfucker out there. Looking like Sean Chicken.
Jackass. You say, don't use big words with Sean. Better draw pictures. Man, go fuck yourself, Timmy, and spell my name right, bitch.
Put some respect on
You gotta put some respect on my name. All right. Texans all the way. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Davis Dougie Mills.
Man, the way
Y'all are happy you got rid of your probation case.
Bro, we know better than to be around motherfuckers. We from Houston. We know better than to be around.
They got rid of him. They knew he was going to take a 6-game suspension.
Like, yo, this dude trying to catch a case. And they sissified cases at that. Like, he couldn't even actually read the pitch. He just had to,
That man wanted to trade, and all of a sudden, he got doggone the damn, he pulled it all out of here well.
He asked for permission to rape her. You know how that shit works.
Hey, I think you got the wrong setting on your mic. It sounds like you're far away.
What the hell you mean?
No, that's that thing.
So on the back, it should have that one where it almost looks like a heart.
Yeah, the game.
There you go. That's better. Like, that's a hell of a lot better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will say Davis is a little bit of a goofball. He's got a he did an interview with on the Pat McAfee show. You should look that up. It was good eating. But he calls him Davis Dougie Mills. Don't know why.
Dougie.
Yeah,
shit.
Does he do the Dougie?
I have no idea.
Oh.
He's a nerd though, for sure. But I like that. Nerds are smart.
Justin, God damn it! Shut the hell up. To get your co-host some cue cards, man. We ain't talking to the silver Mr. T. Is the flat better, the crayon eater? Damn. I mean, it's close.
I mean, we were almost friends, Jeff. We were almost friends. We
Yeah.
had the Houston thing going.
Yeah, flat better could be crayon eater.
But ain't nothing wrong with crayons.
Because I mean, and the thing is, because he's only associated with that group, he just sniffed the crayons. He don't eat them.
Well, he lets me know the flavor.
What the fuck?
It's red. Smell like strawberry, not cherry though.
There's only one nation that's a Raider, and God damn it! What?
Yeah,
Is Dave in here now too? Is like that's the way that this shit's going? God, look. I don't know why you're talking about the Raiders. Most of y'all, you guys are lucky that your team was able to cross freaking state lines because half the damn team on probation.
Damn.
Sounds like you really feel. Shit.
John Alamo. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That makes more sense now.
Yes. And they were.
Thank you for your context. That worked.
I lived there when they were going through all that shit.
You were, like you said, you were ducking and
Yeah,
dodging.
bro. You fucking
You were
edged your
doing like
way
the
to the
five.
gas
You were
station.
doing like the
bro.
5 Ds at dodgeball.
Yes, sir.
So Fitz, I already know your opinion. What do the rest of you think about Russell Wilson going to the Broncos?
Let's ride.
bad move for me.
That's what I think.
I
What you think,
it's
Hawk?
bad.
You ain't saying much.
Hawk even know what football is.
Man, I think it might work out.
I mean, like, but what's this receiving core out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, he going into something. He ain't got Pete Carroll no more.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
It's a lot like Alex Smith. Alex Smith, Tim Tebow, they was all products of who? Urban Meyer. Alex was never a good quarterback. He was a game manager.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim Tebow, we all know he wasn't shit. So
Hey,
He
he was
wasn't.
Colin Kaepernick.
I don't think he ever got a fair chance.
Because he could not throw. He was a product.
Bro, he
of
won
business.
games. What are you talking about?
Look,
Don't
he's-
matter how you
He
anybody
took
can
it to the
win.
playoffs.
look. If you had
Playoffs? Don't
if
talk
you-
to me about no playoffs.
if you had to go to baseball to where you could actually be considered decent, that's kind of bad.
Going to the playoffs is bad.
What did he do in the playoffs?
That was an all-star team he had around him too.
Right, but where else did he get a chance to start like that? Like
He
he
got
started
an
one game and
opportunity.
took it to the playoffs.
But
Then he
he
became
got
a
a
backup
lot.
everywhere else he went.
He came in as a backup when he came to the Broncos. A motherfucker got hurt. Then
He came in
jumped.
as a rookie.
He didn't start the whole season.
He's going back to Raider Nation because you know who drafted him.
What, the Raiders?
No, not the Raiders.
Who
Who's
drafted?
the head coach of the Raiders now?
I don't know who is.
The Daniel, the dude from the Patriots. He was the head coach at Denver when they drafted him.
Oh,
One, he too old.
Oh yeah, he ain't coming back anyway. But
Yeah,
he tried being a tight end, bro, down in Florida.
He was a good athlete, but he was a lot like a lot of other guys. He was not that damn good. He was a product of the system he had at University of Florida. When you got players like Percy Harvin them around you, you look damn good. Just like Urban went undefeated at Utah before he went to Florida, because Alex Smith was a hell of a game manager. Gimmick plays. Why you think Urban only lasted in Jacksonville for a damn near? He was already checked out by.
Because he likes to play with booty holes.
damn.
I mean, ain't no denial there. But maybe he'll bring the Rams back to St. Louis. The gateway.
I will say this though, when it comes to Russell, I think that because Pete Carroll is going to be a big part of that. Because the thing was, look at what Pete Carroll did with USC. He was driven around a quarterback-driven offense. is that the way that Denver is going to be playing? Because if it's any other way, Russell's going to hurt.
Hey, it's the same for Mahomes this year too, though. It's a make it or break it year. You lost a lot of weaponry. You know what I mean? Like, now, are you the guy? Because Tom made people. Tom didn't get people. You can't tell me Wes Welker was good before he got to the Patriots.
No, Tom did make people, but Bill Belichick's system as well. But then Tom was a student of the game. And when
I will tell you this, he didn't make no backup quarterback because Jimmy sucks balls.
But that's like whenever a Patriot person leaves the Patriot building, they never do well.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's our take. That's our take.
We can get going to get sideways quick.
So if you can dodge a wrench, you could probably dodge a reefer trailer or reefer driver.
Not always true if you don't see him coming, bro.
If you dodge a wrench, you're probably not a reefer driver. Wow. Hey, throw something at David if he's out there on that damn pad.
Oh, I see. I see what he says. Never mind.
Hell no.
Okay. We'll get him later.
Got to get him on,
Dude, Jeffrey Huff does make a good point. Russell ain't nothing without beast mode. Well, right now, apparently, beast mode ain't nothing without a lawyer.
What did he do?
He got picked up on a DUI charge.
Higher than a kite.
Huh?
Higher than a kite.
Higher than a
Yeah. Was it higher? I thought he was drunk.
They gave him they said under suspicion of DUI, but you could look at his face, dog.
Oh, he was fucked up.
That's more not drunk.
Where was he?
Las Vegas.
Oh. He'll be all right. He'll get out without that.
He'll get off of it. He was just.
Oh, but they just had that dude run that dude down too, though, didn't they?
Yeah, that Raider, the one from Alabama.
Oh yeah, he high as shit.
Told you.
It looked like he's trying not to smile in that picture like a motherfucker too, like he holding that shit back. Like,
well, he had just got promoted with something within Seattle system where he wasn't going to be playing, but it was something, one of them little special positions in Seattle.
Like he was going to be trainer?
Something like that.
Like a running back coach or some shit?
He also had no. They ain't bringing him on the coaching staff. It was just like one of them damn
coordinators.
But he also got he had just got one like 3-4 years ago as well. So he's not really, I mean, they're gonna reduce it down, they're gonna plead it down, he's gonna do some community service, probably do another Skittles commercial and make up enough money to gonna pay for all of us.
Damn, yeah. Hold on, I gotta click on Timmy's thing right here. I live in Las Vegas. Raiders ain't shit. I hear they have an autograph signing at the Clark County Detention Center every Saturday.
Visiting hours, baby.
Damn.
We got to say that to Dave. Damn. Hold on. Unmedicated. Okay, unmedicated. You probably want to be medicated if you're putting stuff out like this. 2023 Raiders win Super Bowl. Dodgers win the pennant. Lakers shock everyone and dominate the NBA. They won't do that unless they get rid of LeBron.
Yes, sir. Please do.
Hashtag LeBron needs to leave LA. Like we're making that trend.
Early in the morning, fellas. 1:30 come early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get the hell up out of here. Hey, we appreciate y'all having us on. We got to do this shit more often.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely check us out, the Unapologetic Instructors. We putting out videos Monday through Friday.
Yep.
No shit. Doing lives. We got Trade Up Tuesday. We got Burger King Thursday. We got Black Friday.
Of which I have to make the point. There was no Burger King at Burger King Thursdays.
It's because there was no Justin.
They bring them up.
Because there was no Justin. Justin, man, he'll make sure BK's there.
Hey, Sean, call me when it's over. I'm going to make you laugh, boy.
What's that?
I'm going to make you laugh. Guess who just came to get a load?
Uh-oh. Who got a load?
Check-in time, bitch.
What?
Hey, dog. Hey, on behalf of us, you know what I'm saying? The whole 5 of us Unapologetic Instructors, y'all ring the bell, y'all like it, y'all subscribe, y'all comment. The PrimeTimeFitz.
Yes, sir.
Jump y'all ass on the Unapologetic Instructors. We here. You know what I'm saying? You see some of the best and some of the most unapologetic people that you can find.
Yes, sir. Go check them out, man. Like everybody, this is like cross promotion kind of deal, man. Go check these guys out. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that freaking ring the bell, all that mess. Go check them out. This is some funny stuff. This happens on a regular. We'll see y'all later. All right, so we are back running solo.
Hey, I'm right here, bro.
We are solo.
But we're a team.
A solo team.
Okay.
Makes sense? Okay. All right, yeah. I see. Yeah, the Lakers aren't going to be shit until they actually get rid of LeBron. He's like that guy is just freaking trash. He needs to go back to Cleveland or go wherever he wants to get a freaking.
That's a very harsh statement to make on the soon to be
what?
The points holder guy.
The thing about it is I can't stand LeBron. I really can't. Like the dude, if you have to go to multiple different places in order to get your rings and then you want to compare yourself to Jordan, man, you are fucking trash.
Whoa.
Trash.
Wow.
Like I
Where is this hatred coming from?
I don't like LeBron.
Championship.
Look, I don't care. The thing about it is, when it came to LeBron, I think he's a crybaby. He is never will be like Jordan. He's a prima donna.
That was 2, not 1.
Prima donna can't ever be like Jordan. I like to put that all in one. And if you have to go around saying you're the GOAT, bitch, you ain't the GOAT. If you have other people that tell you that you're the GOAT, then you're the GOAT. If you come out, like, look at the shoe side of it. He came out with the shoes and called them the Space Jams. 1, Space Jam 2 was trash. And number 3, whenever the first Space Jam came out, those shoes weren't called the Space Jams. They just happened to be called the Space Jams later on in reference to the shoes that he wore on that movie. So the thing is that you're playing on 2 different fields here. You can't say that you're better than Jordan. Hell, you ain't even better than Kobe, bitch. I can't stand LeBron. I really can't.
I'm noticing that. Golly.
It's just like I can't. It's the dude. You lost all your credibility whenever you left Cleveland. When you left Cleveland to go down to Miami because you were ring hunting and then came back. And then you left again just to go searching for a ring. I have no respect for you, especially when you talk about being the GOAT. I'm just saying.
I think, to be honest, though, I don't think any of it was to do with ring chasing.
I think it was.
I think ring chasing was a camouflage to.
No, he said he wanted to do it.
Of course he did. I'm going to LA because I want to chase more rings. That's where I get. No, that's where it's easier for me to do my barbershop shit. It's easier for me to do I don't have to fly back and forth to do it for all my adventures in LA. So I'm going to go play out there.
Okay, and that's fine. But you can't compare yourself to Jordan then.
No.
You can't do that.
No.
You can't say that you're even on the same playing field as Jordan.
I hate LeBron more than anybody in the world. I think he's
LeBron,
but that's besides the point.
Jordan made people around him better.
No, Jordan demanded people around him be better.
So the thing is, if you're talking about anybody that is even close to when it comes to the Jordan side, is Kobe. That's it. Kobe is the one. Hell, Kobe sounds like him. Kobe mimicked every part of his game came from Jordan. His fadeaway, his little kick up fadeaway, his crossover sweep, everything like that was derived from watching his idol, Jordan.
Anybody but Brady. I used to be that way with Seattle. I was anybody but Seattle. When that Legion of Boom and all that other nonsense, anybody but them.
Brandon's on there. See, Brandon, look. Y'all alone now. Y'all alone now.
He was alone before.
They ain't
whoever's been around.
They ain't here to defend you no more. At Peg Leg, I can respect them teams. Burger King. Oh yeah, you missed. So Burger King is what we were under the impression that there's Burger King at Burger King Thursdays.
That's how I got.
There was Burger King once.
I was there.
And
that's how I get enticed to go.
You saw me on Burger King Thursdays. I had to sit there with a Lunchable.
Yeah, Ozzy. I meant to tell him that too. Like you can definitely tell O was snacking.
Broncos are my squad, though. I can respect that. I mean, everybody's got their squad.
Look, and to understand too, though, man, like fan bases are fan bases. You know what I mean? Like you want Russell Wilson to make your team better, but you were a fan before Russell Wilson was probably thought of playing in the NFL. It was
True.
Like probably when he was in high school. So
it's,
of course you're gonna cheer your squad. Don't matter.
TB, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. So, how do I get from the Greyhound station to the hotel Sunday afternoon?
Shuttle.
Shuttle. Call up the shuttle.
If you don't have the number, ask your recruiter. They'll get it to you. They'll email you the shuttle's number, and they'll come pick you up.
If
they normally know the shuttles, the times as well.
Also, if you call Prime's main number, they can actually give you the number as well. So if you call security, the number tech, if you look it up on Google and just type in Prime Inc., you call the main number and they'll give you the shuttle's number.
But your recruiter can email you their number right out the gate.
True. I'm saying if he can't get a hold of the recruiter or what have you.
Oh yeah, because tomorrow is Saturday.
Exactly.
After hours on a Friday, so
exactly. Hater's gonna hate. I mean, that's fine. Call me hater. Don't care. It's
he's a Niners fan. All they know how to do is lose and hate on everybody else because they lost. I watched the game, bro. I was there. We were right in that room over there. We watched the game. He lost. It happened. Remember, you were mad at me. I told you I was going to cheer for Cincinnati.
Yes.
Regardless of how that game turned out.
Yes.
Okay. Just make sure. That's my conference.
I was mad at you because that was some bullshit.
Yes.
Your team wasn't even in it.
No, man, we never will be.
And you can't even be even support your boy. Like you can't even be like, hey man, I can go for the Niners one time.
I was cheering for them to win that game. I wanted them to win the game and be in the Super Bowl. Jimmy just let you down. I don't know, man. If that dude could jump a little higher.
No, Jimmy, if Jimmy wouldn't have flipped the ball, we would still have had at least another shot at the end zone.
That's true.
Stop hating on LeBron, Fitz. No, I will not. I will not. His shoes are trash. He is trash. And I can't. No. Maybe his sons will be better. But don't compare yourself to Jordan. Don't compare yourself to Kobe. You couldn't even hold their damn jockstrap.
Damn. He got some feelings, T. Martin.
Yep.
He got some feelings.
So LeBron sounds like Pippen. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you're talking about one of the dynamic duos, man. You cannot LeBron. After Jordan left, Pippen did do some jumping from team to team. But if you look at where he won most all of his rings was with Jordan on the Bulls. So the thing was, it's like he wanted to prolong his career. But I think that what he tried to do, though, he wanted to establish himself away from Jordan as well, to establish his own greatness.
And here's the thing, though, like Pippen was never would Pippen be what Pippen was without Jordan in Jordan's era? So like LeBron is trying to place himself as Jordan. Mm-hmm. So in the comparison of saying that Pippen was LeBron or LeBron was Pippen, you know what I mean? Like Pippen never ventured out to say he was better than Jordan.
No,
he never ventured out to say like, oh, you know what I mean? Like maybe I want to establish roots. Maybe I want to, you know what I mean? Like moving around. I would never hold that because for me, like I always tell people, okay, it's cold, right? You're on the water. Your city's not that major. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the problem for LeBron recruiting to Cleveland, right? That was the problem, is all of that. But what was Chicago when Michael was there? Same shit as Cleveland. I mean, they're on the same fucking lake.
So sides.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So like it's obvious. It's obvious that the bigger problem is LeBron, not so much Cleveland. You know what I mean? Like if you were that guy, people would want to play with you regardless of
exactly. Because look at it. Whenever Jordan went to the Bulls, his first few years, like they didn't do all that well. But the thing was, eventually he built the team. You build the team around you. If you're a diehard, if you grew up in Cleveland like he did, he grew up in Akron, right? So I mean, if you grew up in Ohio, you grew up in Cleveland, like it's just like that's your team. Stay there, and people come to you. I mean, that's just like that's if you
are that guy, it wouldn't matter where he was.
Right.
If you were that guy, people would want to play with you regardless. Because how many times, like How many major players live in the city that they play for?
Jordan was one of the only ones.
Right,
that did.
Very few, right? Like,
Right.
And then yes, I have this major estate that I live in, but even that, right? Like, how often did he stay there? So after the season's over, is he really living in Chicago like that, or did he take off, go back to North Carolina? You know what I mean? Like, they have different spots. So like saying that it's because it was in Cleveland is garbage to me. Like, anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So, we're on shoes again. No, we're all just talking about the reference of like how, like, even just to give an idea of how LeBron.
I never hear anybody tell me like, "Yo, check out my new LeBrons."
No, not very much at all.
I've never
Like,
heard that in my life.
No, because the thing is, even like LeBron just does shoes. You have Jordan being an entire brand. Fuck, even Jordan has a race team. So I mean,
Yeah,
like, he's in NASCAR. I mean, the thing is, it's like he established his own brand. LeBron just riding on fucking coattails.
And that's the thing, like,
Kobe was the man. Rest in paradise, yes sir. Kobe, like that dude.
See, Jordan never pushed to be what Jordan is.
No,
it just became Jordan.
Well, Jordan
just became that from doing what Jordan does.
Jordan's overall, like like his determination, his aggressiveness, his competitiveness is what drove a lot of his greatness. He refused to to be fine with mediocrity or failure.
But that's like an interview with or at one of the things where Kobe's wife, like when he was hurt, he would play and she would be like, "Why are you doing that?" And she referenced the fact that he said he went and saw Jordan play, and Jordan played in every game. They played for the fans. They played for the, you know what I mean? Like now it's about, well, I got to rest my knee. I got to make sure I'm okay. You don't care about your team, your squad. Like, and across the board, any sport really, like it's left the part of, which is crazy how they're still making the amount of money they make. But you know what I mean? Like, you used to care about the city you played for.
True.
Like, bro, like when I was playing sports, man, like we didn't shake hands with the team. Like, I don't care if that's my buddy or not. Like, you just beat me. I'm not happy with you.
Right.
Right. Like whether we friends or not, we can be friends tomorrow, but not today, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Today.
Like, not today. We're not talking on this field. We're not talking before the game, after the game. We're not doing none of that shit.
Nope. But Kobe, yeah, man, that dude, like, even I was thinking about this today too. Like, would Kobe, even with the fact that he passed away prematurely, I think we would still be talking about Kobe. Even the fact that if he was still alive, we would still be putting him on the same pedestal as with Jordan.
A lot of people will. They'll always see him under Jordan, but a lot of people will put him up there.
I see Vegas.
And Jordan, and that a lot of that is because of the respect Jordan had for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so.
Because the thing is like, even like with, because even, I think it was Jordan that actually said, it's like, if you have to call yourself the GOAT, you ain't the GOAT.
Yeah. Like, for you to call yourself, but he came in the game that way, calling himself the king, calling himself that. Because that was one thing I always said was, I've never seen a king leave his kingdom to go learn how to be a king.
Exactly. Number two, the biggest difference this is just obviously with me, but the biggest difference that I always seen between LeBron and Jordan, the difference was, and yes, that Kobe was around the same thing as well. LeBron didn't go to college. LeBron came straight out of high school. And yes, Kobe came straight out of high school as well. But the thing was, I think that if LeBron would have went through college first and then came in, I don't think he would have came in with the same heat. I don't think that he might have actually come in maybe a little bit better, but if he would have had that established team, because the thing is, high school, you're not really having that like hardcore established team. Like, yeah, you might have been played with these dudes since you was like a little kid or whatever, but nothing has like to where you go into college and that college following.
Right.
And like I said, Kobe came out of high school as well, but the thing was, Kobe mimicked everything of what Jordan did. Jordan was all about the team and everything like that, and
none of it was about
Jordan mentored Kobe.
None of it was I feel like none of it was about entitlement as much as it was about the win.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, where the rest of it, like, I don't feel LeBron has that. Like, dude, LeBron is a badass player. I'm not going to, like, I would tell people, man, if he would have spent his career after Draymond Green called him a bitch, after that game, like, he turned up a level. And if he would have played his whole career that way, this would be a completely different story.
True.
But
I think it's a different type of NBA now. To where if
that's why I say, like, you can't judge what people are.
Because I look at it this way: you put LeBron into Jordan's era, LeBron would have been basically he might have even ran the bench, because the thing was, you had a lot of power. And yeah, LeBron, he just happens to be the biggest dude on the court right now. Like, he's a bigger dude. You don't have an established big man no more. You don't have the established number 5 position. You don't have it. You don't have the Shaqs anymore. You don't have any of that. It's a very fast, it's a faster pace, but you have a lot of slender dudes that are playing right now. And yes, LeBron can throw these dudes around, but you couldn't have thrown Mutombo around. You couldn't have thrown Charles Barkley around. You couldn't have thrown Patrick Ewing around. You couldn't have thrown David Robinson around. You couldn't have done that, because those dudes would have wiped you on the floor.
But see, I've always said it's unfair, right? Like, I think LeBron could have played in that era because he would have grew up in that area. You grew up playing that's like Tom Brady. Tom Brady don't play the same way he played back in 2000. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different league.
That's hard.
The rules have changed. I'm just saying, like,
no, what I mean is it's amazing that we can actually say that he's not playing the same way he played back in 2000. It's like, good God, man.
But, like, he doesn't have to worry about as much.
Right.
Like, from the quarterback perspective, before, like, you could rip his fucking head off.
Right.
You can't do that, partially because of him, but
Correct.
you can't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? Like,
you can't deflate footballs no more. You can't.
Say, bro, that is such bullshit. Look, I've never seen such a more bullshit story in my life. And it starts like from this, okay? Yeah. Like, everybody says, oh, Deflategate, Deflategate, Deflategate. If you remember, in that game, they were playing the Colts.
Yes.
And the Colts at halftime went to the refs and said this ball was deflated a little bit, correct? Now, everybody seems to forget the Patriots were fucking losing going into halftime.
Yeah.
They put the air back in the ball, and Tom Brady lit their ass up. It was the worst thing they could have did for themselves.
It's the same thing like when the Niners were in the Super Bowl and then the freaking lights went out. We were winning up until that point. Just like clunk, like damn.
I'm just saying, like, the Patriots were losing until they read it.
Right.
Then they put the air back in the ball, and Tom Brady lit their ass up. So, you know what I mean? Like, I call bullshit on that one. But that's neither here nor there.
Maybe there will be, hold on. Maybe there will what? Maybe there won't be Burger King on Thursdays. Dude, wow, Tim.
It's got to start.
Maybe there won't be bickering.
Burger
King on. Maybe there won't be. Why?
Maybe there will. Maybe there won't.
Okay, maybe there will. Maybe wow, good God.
Maybe there will. Maybe there won't.
Something. I might have
Burger King.
I might be having a stroke, man. I don't know. Have a great weekend, guys. I'm out. Hey, man, Medicaid. We'll see y'all later. I'm pretty sure you're already gone.
Long gone.
All right.
Way behind him.
Fitz, call Justin on his Niners racism.
It's not racism. Look, all I said last year, we was watching the NFC Championship game, and I told him, regardless of the outcome of that game, I was cheering for Cincy in the Super Bowl. That's all I said. That's not racism. That's AFC side, son.
No,
that's like FBG. You're not going to get me to switch.
No, you liked him because of the quarterback having the bravado that he did.
Dude, and the kicker. The kicker being like, yo, coach, we're going to AFC Championship game. Like, bro, that takes some swag, all right?
Jeffrey Huff says, don't call me out. I've been a Houston fan since 77, and I still hold out hope. Happy to have gotten rid of the quarterback back the only guy that played in the fourth quarter. Wow. The quarterback that me and Justin have talked about this, the quarterback that you guys kind of fumbled with was David Carr.
Yeah.
Like that.
Dude, that was my guy. I love David.
I grew up with watching David Carr at Fresno State, and like David Carr, like it was so demoralizing and depressing to watch how the way he went into the NFL. He should have been, if he would have had a decent offensive line with Houston, we would have been putting him up on the same level. Like, I wouldn't say as high as Brady, but right there, definitely right in the Drew Brees.
He would have been more than a game manager.
Oh, definitely. That dude, like his arm, his accuracy, that dude was.
I felt bad. I felt bad for Schaub. Like, I felt that guy had an off season. You know what I mean? And Houston murdered him. Like, the city of Houston murdered him, bro. Like, bro, they were giving up.
The one I felt so bad about, remember this, right? Remember whenever Baltimore won the championship, I think that was back in 2002, when they had Saragusa, whenever they had Trent Dilfer, right? Trent Dilfer helped freaking get them to to help them win, right? What do they do the very next year? Shit can fucking Dilfer. Like, god damn, man.
Bro, Houston, and why I say, like, the city of Houston would, like, you know how you get like a cheese pizza and then you put extras on there and it costs more?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they had pizzas called free pick sixes.
Wow.
It was throwing so many. Like, bro, like the whole town. That's, like, to be honest, like, the Houston fan base excites me, bro, for the dumb shit they do. There was no need to send his ass off, though. Like, there was no, like, he had a bad season. Because with you, especially for Houston, man, either our offense is good and our defense sucks, or our defense is good and our offense sucks. We can never have both on the same page. I wish instead of getting Brian, what's his fucking name? Bill O'Brien. You know what I mean? Like,
Jeffrey says he kept asking for someone else to help him finish.
he fuck. I wish they would have just upgraded Wade Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been our head coach instead of Bill O'Brien.
True.
Anyway,
LeBron, 3 teams, 0 rings. Jordan, 1 team, 6 rings. That is what it comes down to. Like, the actual argument comes down to the playoffs. What is LeBron's record in the playoffs?
The thing I see,
and what is Jordan's record in the playoffs?
The thing I'm seeing on Facebook more than anything right now is LeBron 19 years, Jordan 10. Like, if you want to put this to a thing, he can't accomplish what Jordan accomplished because Jordan did it in a shorter tenure.
And fuck, Jordan went to baseball and then came back. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, LeBron.
Maybe he needs to go play hockey or something.
For the Indians or whatever they're called now.
Oh, the Commanders.
No, Cleveland. The
baseball
team in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
So you do that there, son.
TV says, I don't need backup, fam. I'm just glad you got rid of that Brazilian wax job mohawk. You had Bobby Hill face ass, man. Motherfucker. Look, it's gonna come back, all right? This is the growing of what is gonna, because the thing was, it was my dumbass fault. I kept shaving too high. And the thing was, where I wanted to have the mohawk was actually going to be kind of an undercut all the way up here. It was going to end up going long in the back.
Dude, just
what I kept doing was I kept going higher and higher to where it ended up being one stupid fucking strip. And I kept looking in the mirror. I'm like, man, this looks dumb.
Don't cut it. Like, let it grow out.
No, I can't do that because here, eventually, right here, it's going to go out. It's where a cowlick is.
It's going to be awesome. Let it go.
Nope, I ain't letting it
go.
Let
it go. No. Let it go.
Fuck you with your frozen ass. I ain't doing it.
Just let the hair.
Nope, this is going to be shaved all the way up here, and I'm going to end up kind of going with the hairline. It's going to end up being almost kind of like a Brock Lesnar kind of deal. So, anyway,
you just compare your haircut to Brock. You trying to get him? All right, moving on.
Anyway, that ends out the comments on here, guys. Hey, we're pushing it on here. We've done this, been doing it for a while.
Doing what?
We're at 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Hey, look at us.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We appreciate y'all. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, smash that freaking ring that bell, smash that bell. Exactly. Hit it up. Share this out there. As you guys know, this live was a lot of fun, especially we brought in the unapologetic instructors. I want you guys to go over there, like, comment, subscribe on. Believe me, they have a lot of content coming out. It's every day. Believe me.
You can't keep up with all of it, Smoke.
Exactly. Hold on.
I'm working on it.
That mohawk will get you somewhere. What the fuck? We're trying to leave, Brent. God damn.
I mean, man's got a point. He's trying to stick up for you.
Yes, I realize that it will get me. No, I kind of confused him with because they're the same green. See, same green.
Because
B, you need to put a different picture other than just T because you and Timmy Turbo are getting mixed up here.
Bro,
anyway,
I'm not putting a picture there at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling him. It's like you need to put one there.
Okay.
So
not a different one. Just put one. You said you need to put a different picture up there. Like
It would be different.
He didn't chose that.
Either way, shut up.
He didn't chose it.
You didn't chose it?
He didn't chose it.
God. Anyway, we're going to get out of here, guys. We're going to see you guys next week. Oh, excuse me. We are going to be having we're going to have more content coming out this week. We're going to do a segment. There's going to be a few different video segment of basically truck driving stories. So guys, go check those out.
I don't have very many. That's what
We're trying to dig deeper because he has some, but he doesn't think they're stories. So we're going to get some stories going, but we're going to go and see you guys next week. But until next time, it's going to be PrimeTimeFitz and Justin. We are out.